Astro. Yeah.
Hello guys, welcome to MercBenzKing. This is the all-new generation Mercedes Benz GLE, one of my favorites. And in this video I will show you the complete exterior, interior, the quality, and we will also take it for a drive. So let's start with the front of the car. Here you can see a complete new design change. This has the AMG package, so aggressive horizontal lines, which are also very elegant. It has one horizontal line here in the front, and the non-AMG package has two horizontal vents. A large Mercedes star in the center, and also the new multi-beam LED headlamps with two stripes, which indicates that this is part of the E-Class family. And the front goes beautiful into the side of the car, with also this aerodynamic gap here at the front bumper. The total length of this car is 4 meters and 92 centimeters. It is actually 10 centimeters longer than the predecessor GLE. Gorgeous AMG rims, 275, 50, 20 inch with a black shape around it, which is a new style of AMG. I really like the shape of this C-pillar, which is really an ML design, and now the GLE has it with a diagonal design shape. And the wheel extensions are also very wide. So let's go over to the rear of the car. Here you can see it is very thick. It has very horizontal tail lights, and the edges are very pointy at the end. The exhaust tips, they have a great design, but the disadvantage is that the actual exhaust is underneath. This is the GLE 450, and you can see that from the GLE 450 emblem on the left side and the 4MATIC emblem here on the right side. Again, a gorgeous color, the emerald green, which has a green tone in the black color. So let's have a look at the trunk space of this Mercedes GLE. I will just open it. You can also open it with your foot. And here you can see it has a lot of trunk space. In total 850 liters. The total length has increased with 10 centimeters as I mentioned, but also the width. It has some storage compartment down here for spare tire, and it also has a button so that the rear will actually lower, and this way it is easier to put your dog inside. So let's press it again and pay attention. It really lifts with around 5 centimeters. On the top left side it has a button for the thing to pop out. There it comes, all electric. And you can also fold it in again. So let's close the trunk and we will have a look at the interior of this amazing GLE. And next week I will be in Utah, USA to drive the all-new Mercedes Benz GLS. So please let me know in the comment section below what kind of engine you would like me to review. I will compare this to the GLE. So guys, now we are inside the Mercedes GLE and you can immediately notice this quality interior. It has two large digital screens, both are 12.3 inches. I've got the key right here, the new Mercedes Benz key. And let's leave it at the cup holders. A large area with also a wireless phone charger. And let's press the button for the electronics to work. Amazing. This is the S-Class design interior in an SUV, and that's why I really love this car. It has the AMG steering wheel for the AMG package with a flat bottom and leather stitched all around it. Furthermore, it has the newest MBUX system with a touchscreen, so you can press the home button and just swipe, for example, to navigation. It is so easy to just zoom out and have a look at Europe. And as one of you guys commented, we can go to Lithuania, to Vilnius. And as you can see, the map works perfectly. It will show every street in detail, including the airport and the train station. It has a large dual panoramic roof, and you will see that when we are in the back seats. As you can see, I have a lot of space here in the rear seats. Around 30 centimeters of leg space. My head space is also 20 centimeters, and normally with the panoramic roof it will reduce the head space, but here you can see it really is far up the ceiling. It's very wide and large. Furthermore, great leather seats with stitching, and also this middle floor panel is also very low, so you can easily fit 3 people in the back seats. It has an air vent here on the rear side, and you can also access the trunk. Some cup holders. And now you can access the trunk. It has the Thermomatic 4-zone climate control, with also some space to put your phone, 2 of them. And it's really funny how they changed it from cigar boxes to phone boxes. And the GLE is known to be very practical. You can see that from the contours. And it has gorgeous ambient lighting and the Burmester surround sound system. So let's have a look at what's under the bonnet of this GLE. So this is a new designed 6-cylinder petrol engine, 3 liters capacity. It produces 367 horsepower and 500 Nm of torque. It also has an additional EQ boost, which is 22 horsepower and delivers an additional 250 Nm of torque. From 0 to 100 km an hour in just 5.7 seconds. And the top speed is limited to 250 km an hour. So let's close the bonnet and we will take it for a drive. Let's put on the seatbelt first and hit the button to start. It has the seat adjustments here on the left with a gorgeous Burmester surround sound system. It has the interior AMG package. So a gorgeous steering wheel. So now I will just put it in drive with this stick. And this is smaller compared to the predecessor and also other Mercedes Benz models. But I will just release the brake and let's drive. If I press the park button and swipe down, you will see the cameras. It has the 360 degrees camera on the left and the front and rear camera, including side cameras, on the right. Also a trailer camera. So let's hit the button for the trailer to pop out. There it is. So this really shows you the distance from the trailer to objects. And let's continue. So we are driving the GLE 450 petrol engine. This looks amazing. Just check out the water with this fence. And you really can see the water moving in a very crisp and clear image. Really impressed about the technology. It's a full HD screen, 12.3 inches. It has a ton of pixels per inch. I really like this ambient lighting in the interior. It's currently in a blue color, but you can also change it via the menu, but also with the new MBUX system. So let's try it. Hey Mercedes.
How can I help you?
Can you change the ambient light color to red?
Okay, I'm changing the color.
And as you could see, it has a touchscreen, so let's press the home button and swipe to the right. To settings, lights, ambient lighting. It's on the fullest brightness, but you can also change the colors yourself. There's 64 different possibilities. Again, the blue, and it will also show you here at the handles. Back, and I will show you some characteristics of this GLE, because it's of course also an off-road vehicle. Hit the home button again. Go to information. It's currently set to comfort mode, so it really drives in a very comfortable way, especially with the air body control and the airmatic suspension. You can really compare the comfortness with an S-Class. It really sails over the road, also with enough power and enough torque. So let's push it up with one button, and now it's in the sport mode. This changes the steering wheel because it's now way more sportive, not so light, and you can also see that the display changed in a different driving mode. On the right you can see the suspension of the vehicle. It's set to -1, and that means it's stiffer and lower to the ground. As we are at a crossing, you can see that the camera activates, which is here behind the rear mirror. And with the navigation active, it will tell you where to go. So let's hit the acceleration. Here you can see the power. Tells me to turn around. And let's listen to the sound again of this 3-liter 6-cylinder inline engine. So guys, thanks for watching MercBenzKing. I hope you like this video, and don't forget, stay tuned for next week because we will be driving the new GLS in USA. So let me know in the comment section below what kind of features you would like to see in the videos, and I will hope to see you there guys. Bye bye.